what was your first car?
It was so we just kind of shared cars at home. They had 3 cars and there were 4 drivers. And so I mostly drove a 1986. So when I got my license in 95, I mostly drove a 1986 Bronco 2.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Whenever I got my license in 1998, I guess for my 16th birthday, my dad bought me a 1990 Chevy S10.
Oh, dude.
That had been taken care of immaculately by a guy who had to have been autistic. He kept a little journal of every time he filled it up, every time he changed a tire, everything.
Honk if you love trains bumper sticker on
Yeah,
it.
very, yeah.
This car breaks for real.
I mean, this thing was pristine.
Yeah.
And I just turned it to shit for like 2
Run that ass
years.
into the motherfucking ground, Larry.
Your 16-year-old ball
Oh my
hairs all
God. I spilled food in it. I, just stunk it up. Did I finger? Oh, I had to have finger blasted in that thing so much.
Fingered your own ass?
Oh, that thing, that oh, I guarantee you that car smelled like pussy whenever.
Dude.
Whenever I totaled it.
Chevy's a rockin'. Don't
You totaled it?
Yeah.
So in an accident or
just by driving it?
Yeah.
Just by driving it.
Pussy
Just by all
smell.
the puss smell.
Yeah.
They're like, sir, we can't get this puss smell out of here for less on the car's worth.
The car's totaled unless you sell it to a Persian guy, and then it's worth more.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I smell.
Ooh, this smells like my favorite incense.
Do you know how much this air freshener costs where I'm from?
Yeah. So my brother, when he went to Washington D.C., I guess in one of like the shop places that you went, like in the malls or whatever, there was an incense store, and there were all these different flavors of incense, and there was a pussy flavored incense.
Oh yeah.
And so, my brother grabbed all these different incense sticks, and he took a pussy one, and whenever he gave it to the guy to check out, that pussy one was separate from all the other ones, and he goes, it was like a Pakistani guy, and he goes, why is there one incense separate? It's not pussy, is it? My brother's like a 13-year-old kid. What? It's not pussy.
What did it smell like?
I don't know. He was 13 and I never smelled it.
I mean, you've smelled good pussy, right?
Yeah.
What would you say that's the closest smell to that?
There's a tweet that said real pussy smell like the heat coming off the back of a PS4.
Oh, nice.
And
Dang, you're
that's
fucking
about
a robot.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's like a honey to it, like a rare
There's
raw,
there's a
raw
creaminess
local
to
honey.
it.
Yeah, like a raw local honey.
Local free range honey milk.
Yeah. That just went for a jog.
But there's a musk, and it can
Yeah.
quickly turn into Tokyo by the Bay if you're not
Right.
It's true. Yeah.
careful.
Josh, what was your first car?
It was first I want to know if your Bronco was at the Sport with the windows that went up on the back cab.
No.
Okay.
It wasn't that one.
I wanted that one.
No,
I
that
had a
one's
Bronco
cool.
also.
You did?
My first car was a 200 SX Datsun 1979.
Hell yeah.
And I put a Blaupunkt head unit in it with a woofer. My buddy worked at Best Buy.
Oh, Blaupunkt.
So it was hooked up. But the whole thing was so old that the bass made everything go.
Oh, yeah.
My third car was a 200 SX, but it was a 96.
That was a Nissan.
Yeah, Nissan 200
Yeah,
SX.
it was after.
SER.
I used to call that a 200 SUX.
Yeah.
My dad
That's
was
the
a Volkswagen dealership worker. He worked at a Volkswagen dealership when I was little. He would bring home like
Before the Pentagon?
yeah.
Okay.
He had a bunch of shitty jobs before, but he would bring home a bug sometimes, or a rabbit, or a cabriolet,
Yeah.
just to have it for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So we'd
Yeah.
drive around in a convertible. But he had all these jokes, like the one Japanese guy called another Japanese guy and said, "We need a name for a car tomorrow." And the other Japanese guy was like, "Datsun," and he was like, "That's perfect." Just all that kind of,
Yeah.
quitting time.
Yeah, I totaled that truck. The last year I had it, people kept slamming on their brakes in front of me, and one time it happened on the access road to the freeway, and I just hit the person in front of me, but they had a axle hitch or whatever, a trailer hitch.
Oh, yeah.
And so I hit their and it bent in my bumper, but it didn't do anything else to my car. And then maybe 6 months later, it rained, and somebody slammed on for like the first time in like months. Somebody slammed on their brakes in front of me, and I tried to go around them, and I ended up smashed into the back of them.
I did the same. In those Datsun, I took a
Yeah.
corner in the rain,
Yeah.
and my back wheel went into the curb, and I kept driving, and it felt like there's a hump, and then the back wheel went past me
Oh,
Just popped
with
out.
this
There it
big
goes.
stick sticking out of it, flinging oil everywhere, and I was like, "That's probably not good.
yeah, yeah,
I think that's not supposed to be like that."
yeah.
Is that part of my car?
There's
yeah.
your problem right there.
Yeah. Dude, there was a head-on collision in front of my house like a week ago. Like,
There was a murder and a head-on collision. All what else has been happening
dude,
in front
did you
of
see
your house?
that?
Yeah, did you
Jacob-
send that to us?
Did I send that to you?
No, that was no Clay,
That
because
was
his
in
parents
Circle
live.
C-word?
Clay's parents used to live off of more off Lacrosse,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and he said that was like a street away from
Dude,
his house
Jacob was house sitting a house in that cul-de-sac.
at the time.
At the time, he wasn't there at the
Yeah.
time. He was at our house.
Yeah.
But he was house sitting in the
For
news.
for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, there was a shooting where a grandfather and grandson killed each other, just shot each other after a disagreement. They both shot each other
I'd love to know what this was about.
in Chris's neighborhood, basically.
Yeah, and at a house right next door to the house that he was babysitting.
Yeah.
House sitting
This is
for.
some Pretty Little Liars shit. That's a nice neighborhood.
Dude,
Yeah, some like Real Housewives or not? What's that? Desperate Housewives.
dude, I
We're
would
gonna have
love.
Nicole Kidman come investigate.
Like,
Yeah.
what do you guys think that dispute was over? Like,
I don't
what
know.
what does a grandfather and a grandson get in a
What
dispute
good pussy
over?
smells like.
Yeah, yeah,
It's fish. It's honey.
yeah. God
old.
damn it!
Shut up, old man.
The
It's
back
not
of a
fish.
PS4.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. The press conference with that cop was like in front of the house that he was house sitting. I'm like, dude, isn't your house sitting gig on this street? And he's like, that's the house that I'm house sitting. Like they were literally like set up in front of that house.
You have a PS4 upstairs, right?
No, I traded it to Jason for his extra PS5. That's why
Who's
I have
got
a
one?
My stepdad has a PS4. I almost stole it from him when I
Let's
was at my
fire it up.
dad's for
I wanna
Christmas,
smell
or my
it.
mom's for Christmas.
I want to smell it.
Yeah.
Smell
fire
the
it
back of
up.
a PS4.
I
Yeah.
can only
Fire it
get
up.
hard when I smell the back of a
Yeah.
PS4.
Dude.
It's my Viagra.
That's yeah.
Did Chris, growing up in California, y'all had Comp USA out
Oh
there,
yeah.
right?
CompUSA,
Do you guys
yeah.
remember what Comp USA used to smell like?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That like fresh out of the plastic electronics smell.
Yeah.
God, I miss that smell.
I like that
Babbage's.
smell. Yeah.
Babbage's smelled like that.
Babbage's was our Babbage's was in the mall.
Ours was too.
All my friends worked there. That was like my version of hanging out at the record store and being friends with all the cool record store people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was hanging out at Babbage's. So,
Actually, Broderbund produced Mist in 1991.
Rotor
Yeah.
bund. I forgot about
it
that.
wasn't enough to counteract me getting pussy for 2 years in my truck, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You were living a double life. A cool guy and a nerd.
Yeah.
Man, I used to,
Batman. Where do you keep the pussy?
I used
I'm
to
done at Babbage's.
I loved going out into like nature and like jumping in the back of the Bronco with a chick and just like
Hell yeah.
I had like a blanket back there.
Like Back to the Future. Nice 4x4.
Yeah.
We're going camping this weekend.
Yeah.
Where? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend used to get after it. Like there was just like this little canyon, and you only had to drive like 100 yards onto this like road. And
No, I'm
there
going to
was-
sleep across the front seat, Mom, and she's going to sleep in the back. We'll be separate, I promise.
it wasn't even like that. It was like, let's go to dinner and then let's like go down to the canyon for like 2 or 3 hours
Yeah.
for dessert.
Yeah.
Some honey
Can eat
smell.
that raw honey.
Let me come rub my boner on you for 3 hours.
Dude, we were like 69 in the back of that thing. It was like the thought now of like jumping to the back of my truck and like 69. I mean, honestly, I'd be into it. I'd be down. But it's such like a foreign concept to me
Yeah.
that I would like 69 a chick in the back of a car at this point.
When was the last time you had sex in a car?
Oh, fuck,
2007.
2007? Okay. I was 2019, dude.
Yeah, nice.
I
Yours was 2019?
Yeah, I banged a chick on a Bumble date that was moving apartments, and so all her shit was boxed up, and we couldn't go back to her place, so she was just like, "Let's fuck in the car."
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
The 200 SX was my first car that I bought, and my parents gave me a Ford Fairmont, which was also a 79, and it blew through a rod also, but I got my first hand job in the back of that
yeah,
with a bunch of skateboards flopping around everywhere.
yeah.
With this girl, Amy Silverhorn, shouts out. Amy Silverhorn, she was nice. She was nasty. She was with this Algerian dude that was going to kick my ass because she kept coming over to my house.
Oh yeah.
His name was Fahe. And everybody's like, Fahe's going to kick your ass, dude. You keep hooking up with Amy. I was like, I was homeschooling, so she would just skip school and come over because my parents would do school with me in the morning and go to work, so I was home alone all day. And then she would skip school and just come over. It was like being an adult.
Yeah. Doing whatever the fuck you want, or thinking is like being an adult.
Yeah, and she would write me notes in history class saying that she wanted to suck my dick. It was awesome.
Man, that's amazing. I used to like writing notes. Like, remember when you like write a note and then just like
fold it and then
fold it, and you like pass it to Amy, and then it would get passed around. Sometimes a teacher would intercept that.
Amy's
shit.
are all sluts. I think I had like 3 Amy girlfriends. They were all like
Any girl with the last like syllable that's an E. Like an Amy or
Chrissy.
a Brittany or a Chrissy or a Jessie.
Yeah.
All whores.
Yeah.
All of them.
I like it.
Now the kids don't pass notes. Now
No,
they just
they
text
text
pictures
each
of
other.
their genitals to each other
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
or not, because none of them are actually having sex. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I hear.
they said, Gen Z is all like not having sex and single.
Yeah.
And I'm like, those girls are having sex. They're just all having sex with the same dudes.
Right.
Because our generation
yeah,
was shamed, so now we're trying to be like sex positive around the
Yeah.
kids and not.
And now
have
they're
them
going
be
back the
ashamed,
other direction.
and they're like, "That's gross.
Yeah.
You guys are gross."
Yeah.
So it's the same effect
Yeah.
as them not wanting to do it because we're disgusting.
Right. That's what, like when the kid went trans, where I like would wear my hat sideways and I'd be like, "Yo, I'm cool. I'm trans, Dad. I get it. I'm with it." I would always try to be like out trans her.
Tuck your dick behind your legs and sing crying game.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, look at Dad.
I'm a bigger faggot than you are.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Chrissy.
Look at me. It's Chrissy.
lives in
It's
an E.
Chrissy.
You
It's
should've-
Chrissy. I'm a real whore.
You'd have pranced out of the bathroom with your dick tucked between your legs, naked, to the song from Silence of the Lambs. That dear near.
I'm just like you.
I'd fuck me.
What was the one from Billy Madison? I need you. 2 of hearts.
Oh yeah.
Stalker music. I was telling my wife had 2 stalkers while we were dating. I was telling the kids about it, and she was like, "I don't want to talk about that. That's a shameful part of my life." And I was like, "It was fucking awesome."
Why was it shameful?
I don't know. We were dating, and I didn't see her but like twice a week, and I was like, "I'd like to see you more," and she was like, "Nah." And then she was like, "I have to come stay at your house. I have a stalker," and I was like, "Sweet, move in. Now you're here every day."
How long was it from the time you started dating until the time you moved in?
A year.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty long time.
Yeah, she had an apartment.
Okay. Yeah. And then she never paid for anything again.
It's the American dream. It's the Barbie American dream van.
Did she have a job when y'all met?
No, she had been working at the title store, Fry Title.
Yeah.
The what?
It was a car registration place,
Oh,
and had saved enough to not work for a little while. Was the story.
saved enough. I personally have never saved enough to not have to work for a little while.
Yeah, that doesn't
Like,
exist.
Basically, have to work until the fucking day that I die.
I was watching Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Christmas,
So good.
and
Still
I was
so good.
telling the kids all these stories that I heard that he was bad.
He's a bad
mean.
man. Yeah.
Everybody
And then-
hates him. He's an asshole.
Every story I read about him was awesome.
Yeah.
Like it's a bit. He's a dick. It's
Yeah.
he does the same character in his
Right.
movies.
It's part of the shtick.
Clark
yeah.
Griswold is an ornery piece of shit.
Fletch.
Fletch is an asshole.
Yeah.
Even Dusty Bottoms from Three Amigos.
He was
is
an
like, "Do you have
asshole."
anything besides Mexican food.
He was an asshole on SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, his little, he was the first Weekend Update guy, and he said, "I'm Chevy Chase and you're not."
Yeah.
That's been his whole persona.
I think he lived long enough to be in a generation where they didn't think that was funny anymore. So they said he was harassing people or being. Same with Ellen DeGeneres. So she's kind of cunty shtick in her comedy.
They come from a cuntier time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good
I
when
hail from a
America was-
cuntier age.
When America
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, you could be slightly cunty.
Well, I guess he said Chevy Chase said
But-
the N word to Donald Glover on the set of Community or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they
Then what's her name stormed out.
and then he freaked out that they were going to ruin him because it was right after the Kramer thing.
Oh, right.
Michael
yeah.
Richards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That N-word thing.
Just
yeah.
like how all the old people said, "Oh, I'm going to get canceled on Facebook if I say this," and it's like nobody cares.
Yeah, no one gives a
who
fuck
you
what
are.
you say. Yeah.
After Michael Richards, all the old actors were like, No, I never. I don't think I don't. There's not a recording of me ever saying anything. So no, I would never. I would never say. Even in the car alone, I wouldn't.
Well, this is like my whole theory about why movies suck now is because Harvey Weinstein's locked up.
Well, it's like how like somehow there is two sides of the coin. One of them is piece of shit, asshole, whatever, doing horrible things. The other is
Genius.
creating brilliant art.
Yeah.
Right.
And coercing people, like making people afraid so that they have to like actually perform well. It's like, yo, your fucking job's on the line. If you're not a sexy fucking bitch,
Yeah, you're a
now
good
get
dad.
out.
I abused you into excellence.
Yeah, no, get out.
You never would
Now
have been this
suck
good.
my fucked up dick right now.
me and
You never
Jacob
would have been
were-
this good if I hadn't whipped you.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this the other day. He was like, Dad, like, Coach, he got mad at me for blah. But then, like, a couple weeks ago, he got mad at me for, like, doing the opposite of blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's because a good coach, like, is never going to be satisfied with anything you do.
Yeah.
A good boss, a good coach, they're never going to be satisfied. They're never going to say good job.
Yeah.
They're just going to say, like, why did you do that thing? Do fucking better. And that's what Harvey Weinstein did. He said, we're making this fucking movie. You're going to suck my fucking dick.
Yeah.
We're going to fucking do this. You're going to be a fucking sexy bitch.
Yeah.
Make this thing amazing.
Nothing's ever going to be good enough for you, Dad.
Yeah.
You just have to be like the disapproving
Yeah.
father in every aspect of your professional life.
I mean,
And then you
Yes.
become successful.
Yes.
And then you get canceled and you get sent to jail because you made waitresses lick your syphilis. I don't know. That you heard the shit about his dick's all fucked up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
what's the part of Under Siege that you remember the most? It's the girl coming out of the cake.
Yeah.
The nude scene, because we were that age.
Yeah.
Every boy can't wait for the nude scene in the movie. So when Weinstein meets with an actress, he goes, the anchor point of this entire film
Is
is the nude
the
scene.
nude scene. Yeah.
The success of this entire piece of art
Yeah.
hinges upon whether you look good naked.
Right.
So
Look
before we
good
commit
naked.
to you getting this role, I want to make sure that the movie is going to be good.
Right.
So we need to see what's going on with it
Right.
before we can sign you on. You know, years later, they go, he told me to do things. No, everybody went and saw that movie because there's tits in it.
Right.
Because that was the best part of the fucking movie. And they wouldn't have made it, and they wouldn't have put her in there if she hadn't showed her tits in the casting meeting.
Dude.
She wouldn't have gotten the role. She's rich now.
Right.
She's done a bunch of stuff.
Sometimes you have to suck a dick that you don't want to.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
that's the Harvey
Every-
Weinstein.
But it's a
Said
self-fulfilling
every
prophecy.
philosophy,
I
yeah.
wouldn't have gone to the movie if there wasn't tits in it.
Right.
They made that movie for me to go pay the money to go see it.
Dude, why? I've been watching so many movies lately, like True Romance, fucking Harvey Weinstein. Like, there's
Yeah.
so many.
Well, Tarantino, he's the one who found Tarantino.
We're gonna need to see
Yeah.
what you look like
Yeah.
getting the shit beaten out of you by Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
For real, this is the whole movie hinges on you getting thrown across the room
Yeah.
by this
Yeah.
Goomba.
Yeah.
So let's see what that looks like.
yeah.
Let's see if you can take a licking and keep on ticking.
Okay, so what is everybody's like most like burned in your brain nude scenes in a movie? You were perfect, like 15 years old, perfect like it, and you jerked off to it. Even you jerked off to even thinking about that nude scene.
Teen Wolf,
Dude, Teen Wolf was pretty good.
because I had an edited version of it. And
Yeah.
then I got my hands on the
we
unedited.
were younger than
copy.
15. Can it be younger? Because that's
Yeah, or
that's,
13,
yeah,
12,
Yeah,
whatever.
Teen Wolf was pretty good. Like that
It's
scene.
like, you're an animal.
Are you talking about that scene in the closet? Is that
There was one in the closet and there was one in the dressing room with the play. There was
yeah,
two.
Yeah.
And I didn't see either one of those. For a long time, I had the Christian VHS with the paused out
Nice,
titties.
nice.
I
As soon
mean,
as I could get to Blockbuster, like before I was even 16, I had an allowance.
Yeah.
I was 15. I walked to Blockbuster and rented Teen Wolf.
this is sad, but probably for me, the very first one was fucking Airplane. I paused it when the chick was running down the aisle of the plane.
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried
Yeah.
Movie.
Yeah. Oh, Kentucky Fried Movie. Yeah.
So we would Total Recall, the three
The
boobs.
three tits.
Oh, yeah.
In Total Recall.
Did you jerk off to the three
No,
tits?
that
Sonny?
was elementary school. That was like,
Yeah.
dude,
Titty
there's a lady
fucker.
with three boobs
a lady
in Total Recall, and you can see her three boobs. It's
You
crazy.
could titty fuck her and like dance
Yeah.
back and forth.
So there were three. There were three for me.
Yeah.
This is a little bit later. This is like 15, 16, 17. Starship Troopers.
Hell yeah.
So many tits in the shower scene. It's just the idea of taking a shower with a bunch of chicks and you're all naked together.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the part of that movie I remember the most.
Yeah. Wild Things.
Wild Things.
In the pool whenever.
Because she didn't get naked
she
in
takes
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
That was the fruition of that.
Right. So you had to have those two covered. And then really, dude, the fucking Titanic. When he draws her nude. And it's just bush, tits.
Yeah.
It's all right there.
Yeah.
Like those were 3 really, really like momentous milestone nude scenes.
That's how they got Charlie Sheen.
good.
Charlie Sheen was like, she didn't get naked in Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
She got naked in Wild Things. I'm going to marry her and let her ruin my entire life. I have to. It's destiny.
I think we may have talked about this before, but did you guys ever have like a stash of pornos that you found in nature and you would like go back to that nature place and you would never jerk off looking at them there, but you would look at them and like,
in the spank bank.
Download them
into your brain and then go back and jerk off to them later. Cause you can't like jerk off with your buddies like out in nature.
I like the letters better. I remember the whole story of the
bro. I used to live.
I never thought this would happen to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, I would look that shit up on the internet. I was reading stories on the internet.
Yeah, me too.
I was looking at plenty of actual pictures and shit, but I was reading stories because it was before you had videos, so you had to like someone presenting you with a scenario in your mind. You know?
Bro, I read it. Wild stories.
I would go on fucking IRC. Kristen still makes fun of me for this.
I recall correctly.
I met this chick if I recall correctly, I met this chick in Pound Anal Sex, and we had this like full blown thing. And it turned out that she lived in my city, and she came over to my house.
Nice.
It's like, I met you in Pound Anal Sex. I was like fucking 16.
Nice.
It was amazing. Dude, I had a full blown relationship, like a online phone relationship.
Yeah, like an IRC relationship?
Like with a chick who was 40. I told her that I was also 40 when I was 16. And we had this crazy, it was basically just a weird like phone sex relationship. Like I would call her and shit, and she lived in San Diego, and she'd be like, why don't you come down here? It's like, yeah, because me and my boys are hanging out tonight. And she's like, why are you always hanging out with your boys? And she's like, you're like
she didn't know the whole time.
She had no idea. I was 16, dude. And I
were catfishing a 40-year-old?
I fleeced her for fucking months. I think about it now and I'm like, dude, that's so fucked. Like, what was wrong with your fucking brain at 16 that you were like...
It wasn't your brain. It was just your dick. You were probably you were jerking off the entire time.
I was jerking off.
You're not accountable for anything that happens before you're 26 years old. Your brain's not done developing.
Yeah,
that's a dumb animal.
Yeah, there's no permanent record.
Yeah.
But it was a dumb baby.
But like,
so wait, how did it end with her then?
She just got mad at me because I would never come see her. She's like, you're so immature. And I'm like, yeah, I'm so immature. I'm fucking like, I'm 24 years younger than you, dude. I never told her.
You had your first fight before you even met. That's adorable.
Dude, totally. But she was like, I don't understand. Like, why? Like, why won't you come meet me?
Because I have to play Mortal Kombat on Sega.
Yeah, it's like, because my mom and dad won't let me out. But like, dude, she totally believed I was 40 years old.
Yeah.
She thought I was a fucking 40-year-old.
Yeah, this fucking mortgage is killing me. I gotta do this merger.
These fucking
kids.
On the
merger.
Yeah.
I had to go work at the business store today.
Put on my pants.
Yeah.
My official pants.
Yeah.
But like, dude, we would have these like crazy, like multi-hour like phone sex sessions.
Nice.
Right? It's like I was fine with it.
This is before FaceTime.
But did you ever get a picture of her? You never saw what she looked like?
I honestly, Donnie, I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember because it was like
this was like 96.
It was like 95.
There wasn't sending pictures over the internet of each other.
Yeah, there was no digital camera, right? Like there weren't cameras yet. So
I did that shit on BBSs with girls that were all like none of them were old, but like we had a local ranch or Sunset Ranch was a local BBS that me and my friends would all dial into, and there were a few girls on there too, and you'd like. The whole chatting thing would happen or whatever.
Right.
So I understand
the dynamic.
How that all happened, but still a 40-year-old.
Dude, I was ASLing girls on AIM all day at work.
Yeah.
From a government subcontractor. No. From this government subcontractor in Virginia.
Yeah.
All day long, and I met this girl from New Jersey, and she talked all nasty, and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of close, like 4 hours away. I could go see her. So we started talking about it, and I was like, well, I'd like to talk to you on the phone first. She was real cagey about it, but we cybered a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And then she finally gave me her number, and I called, and she goes, hello.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a trans
I
voice.
cybered a man a bunch of times at work. I'm gay now.
Yeah.
And that's how Josh turned gay.
Yeah.
That's a man, baby.
Well, I had a girlfriend at the time, so I was like, I should just be faithful and be with my girlfriend. I feel bad.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Dude, one time I met this chick and we talked for like a couple of I don't know, like a couple of days, and she was like, I live in Northern California. I was like, why don't we meet in Ventura? And she's like, okay, let's meet in Ventura. So me and the guy that you met at the thing, me and him drove up to meet her and her friend, and we got there and she was fucking huge. But our friend was fucking hot, dude. And Aaron, like we got a hotel room, and because we were kind of prudish isn't exactly the right word. He fucking banged her in the shower like over and over again. And I like wouldn't touch the girl, she was just way too big.
Yeah.
Like way too big.
You didn't want
You got fat fished.
I got fat fish.
You didn't want to find a folded
that
bucket.
needs to be the term for that, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
everything else is, but it's just she's huge. I mean, I've told the
Isn't there a
story about
bloatfish?
my friend Klein and the fat chick that
You got whaled.
the fat chick that he's afraid he made commit suicide.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know if I've heard this. That's
He went to her house and she was bigger than the door.
Yeah.
Behind the door. He couldn't see all of her through the door, and he was
And
like,
so,
"Oh,
yeah,
she's been
so
framed."
He sat down for about 2 minutes while she went and made popcorn, and as soon as she was around the corner, he jumped and ran and jumped into his truck and drove off.
It made that sound. It made that sound from the cartoon.
Yeah, it was like his feet turned into a circle. Yeah, yeah.
oh man. Dude, she killed herself right after that?
Well, he
or?
said that. I mean, after that, she when she called him or texted him or whatever, he was like, "I'm so sorry, my cousin's in the hospital. They texted me. I just had to leave." And then she kept like texting him and calling after
I'm
that.
so sorry, my cousin's in the hospital. I'm in the hospital. My cousin's in the hospital. My cousin's in the hospital.
And so finally one time she called him, and he was at a house party with a bunch of people, and she came up in his phone as fat bitch.
Oh.
And he answered the phone, and everybody, like probably 15 people standing around him while he was talking to her, were chanting, "Fat bitch, fat bitch,
no.
fat bitch."
Oh, ouch.
And so he said after that, like, he never heard from her again, and he's afraid he killed herself.
Oh no.
I need to get Klein on here to tell some of his Klein stories. He's got some really, really good stories.
That's a doozy right there.
Yeah.
Wow. So he doesn't know that she killed herself.
No, he's just like, hey, he's like, I probably made her kill herself.
Yeah.
She hung herself with a hula hoop.
Yeah.
I keep seeing these headlines about the people that work for the president, and it's like, Trump AIDS reveal, and I'm like, Trump AIDS reveal?
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
AIDS? Fuck yeah.
Finally.
That's what's wrong with his hands. Every time I see the word Trump and AIDS, I'm like, come on, yes.
Yeah. AIDS.
I know he
AIDS,
had fucking
AIDS.
AIDS. He was friends
No
with that
whammies,
dude.
no
that had-
whammies, no
Yeah.
whammies. Yeah, yeah.
He was fucking around on an island with that dude that had AIDS and died
Yeah.
from the movie.
Oh man, he's so we're almost a year in of Trump 2. It's
Yeah. Yeah. It is almost a year.
You know what?
It feels like 9 years.
it.
He can't die.
Only,
He
only
has to get
28
assassinated.
more. Yeah,
To live forever, he has to get it. He's going to stage his own assassination.
I thought he already did that in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but if he fades away, nobody's
Yeah.
going to care. But if he gets himself professionally killed,
If that's how does the Trump story
then
end?
the cult will be forever.
Like, how does it end?
How does the Trump story end?
Yeah, like how does the Trump thing end? Like, does he die in office? Does he make it through 2028? And then, like, what happens? Like, how
He wants to leave a legacy.
in 10 years, Donald Trump is not going to be alive, probably.
No, I don't think so. I
But
don't
he
think
wants
Donald
MAGA
Trump will be
to go
alive
on
for 5
forever.
years. I mean,
Actually, no. My prediction is that he's going to live to be 96. So
you think he'll live to be 96?
he's going to live another like 15 years. Yeah.
I mean, Home Dog
he
doesn't.
looks 96
He doesn't
now.
look great.
Yeah, he looks like a sick dog.
He doesn't look good.
well, I mean that's people who are
'cause
80s
he has
look like
AIDS.
that.
yeah,
That's how
Dog
people who
AIDS.
are in their 80s look. They just
Yeah.
don't look good. Right?
yeah, that's true. I mean,
It's got to weigh on your psyche for half of the world to hate you, or half of America, and also the whole rest of the world.
I just don't think he has a normal psyche. I don't think
Yeah.
that. I think that anybody who doesn't like him is just a loser and a hater.
Yeah.
And I think he has actually convinced himself of all the things.
I was talking to my parents about this before. They were like, "Yeah, that's politics. You got to shake hands and kiss the baby so people will vote for you." And I was like, "That's not politics anymore.
Yeah.
The top dude doesn't care about half the fucking people. Fuck them.
Yeah.
yeah,
And he does crazy shit to make the other half get a boner.
yeah.
Right.
So there's no kissing babies or shaking hands or trying to appeal to any kind of majority.
No,
So
Yeah.
these are my people, and fuck you, everybody else.
there's just
Yeah.
boner-inducing and
Yeah,
hating,
and we're gonna say something
Yeah.
crazy and get everybody all that side mad. Fuck you. This side, woo,
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, America. Do you, Josh? Are your parents? Are they Trump people? They like Trump?
My mom is not. My dad, I think, is coming around.
But they both voted for him in 24. Right?
But my dad worked for the Defense Department, which is now the Department of War, and my
I've heard
mom
about
performed
that.
at the Kennedy Center, which is now the Trump Kennedy Center. So neither of them are super pleased about that. I was talking to them about it. I was like, "We live in a joke country. This is a fake show.
Yeah,
This is ridiculous." I mean, it was like that when I went to college in Europe in 97, 96. There were Americans that wore Canadian flag backpack patches.
yeah. I experienced that
Yeah,
too.
and people were like, "Oh, what are you going to do? Sue everybody?" That was what and that was pre-W.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of worse since then. But, I mean, there's not a serious country
I
that everyone takes seriously. And there's not a not-corrupt place that you can go.
I was just at HEB yesterday. Oh,
Every
I
country's a
deleted
joke,
it.
I guess.
There was like a big container of jugs, like fruit punch,
Oh, yeah.
and selling it at HEB for like $17. And I took a picture of it and I sent it to like me, Kristen, and the kids. And I was like, "Don't let them tell you that America's in decline." It's like you can buy
A giant jug of sugar water.
You can buy a giant jug of sugar water and booze
Yeah.
at the fucking store for $17. It's like it's over, man.
Still get a loaf of French bread from HEB for $1. Fresh, hot.
I wasn't
delicious.
thinking about the price. I was just thinking more about the fact that that's like a thing.
Yeah.
That you can buy like
Yeah, the hell
Jungle
yeah jug.
Punch.
The hell
Yeah.
yeah,
like you can
motherfucker
buy
jug.
Jungle Punch at the fucking store now.
That's what I call the green belt drink.
Yeah.
I had I used to, so whenever I lived with my brother and his ex-wife and her dumbass North Carolina cousin, we would go buy like a thing of Hawaiian Punch and a bottle of vodka, and we'd pour it all into like a canteen.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'd walk down into the green belt off of Capital of Texas.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And just get blind drunk off that shit, and then
Sculpture falls on
stumble
my
our
balls.
way back to our cars and
Oh,
drive
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Stumbling uphill, it's easier.
God, I miss my fucking 20s. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so tired of being
We
this
can
old.
still do that.
I
We can do
know.
it now. Let's
Just,
go.
I want no, because then I'll hurt and I'll feel like I'm dying,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, this is the end.
Not
and
while we're drunk.
My
We
entire
won't.
life is ruined. Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah,
I
That's
went
a tomorrow problem.
yeah, right.
I went walking
do that.
with my buddy this morning. We went walking at like 7:00, and then I had a lunch thing with the neighbors, which is when you texted me, I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm at the neighbors, at the the Indian folks next
Yeah.
to us." And me and Kristen went for a short walk in between that and coming over here because literally, like, that's all we had time for. We were gonna go for a short walk. I went and bought some booze because I guess someone drank all my booze. in
You
my
went to the
house.
Indian family's house after your wife took a walk?
We took a walk we went on a walk before and after the.
Was the
Indian-
husband like, "Oh my God, I smell like honey"?
It smelled like the back of a PS4.
Take a
longer like-
walk. Take
like,
a little longer walk
we're
next
at-
time before you come.
We were at
Oh,
the-
sweet mama, baby. Oh, sweet baby.
Oh my God,
It smells
oh my
like a
God.
vindaloo.
It
We're
smells like the incense.
Did someone just turn on the PS4?
I used you guys as an excuse to get out of there. I was like, hey, I'm recording with Josh.
I have to go have gay
Donnie
sex.
tonight, so I have to. Like, we need to go because I need to do a couple
We
things
have
before
we have to
go.
go have verbal gay
and your
sex.
friends
with
are
each
going
other.
to do
And she,
faggoty
she
shit.
goes, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, like my friends, they have a podcast, and sometimes I hang out with them and do it." And she's like, "Oh, you have to send me the link." I'm like,
We do so many Indian. How are you with white guys doing Indian voices?
"Yeah."
That's the
Well,
first
she's like,
question.
she's like, is it like comedy? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I love comedy, except if it's mean or rude or crude. I'm like, you're not going to like this then. I'm like,
number
Well,
one
then
comedy.
you don't want to go into the rape jungle. I can tell you that much. Do not
number
go
one-
into the rape jungle.
I'm like, yes, this is not the podcast for you, lady.
Yeah.
You're not going to like it. It's not good. Also,
You
we
don't
make
like
fun
comedy,
of you,
but
too.
you don't like mean or rude comedy. The number one comedy in the world is South Park.
Yeah.
It's the meanest,
Yeah.
rudest thing that exists.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
like comedy, you have to participate in South Park.
Right. Like, this isn't what goes down at the Mumbai mothership.
Yeah.
This is fucking South Austin's crudest comedy podcast, lady.
You know what you should do? We should have a special episode of the podcast where it's just like the latest Nate Bargatze special. and then they play that. Like that's the one that you listen to.
Hey,
that
listen
one
to this
episode.
one.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah.
to this one.
Yeah.
It's real good.
Yeah.
We can do a clean episode as a thought experiment.
a clean episode.
Jesus.
No, I want to talk about catfishing 40-year-old chicks
Yeah.
having like S&M phone sex with them.
My
for like
truck
4
needs to
hours.
smell like 18-year-old pussy.
No, if we
Yeah.
do an hour of clean
Yeah.
comedy at the end, we're gonna be like,
Ugh.
I'm exhausted.
That was taxing.
It hurts.
That's like my getting drunk and walking around in the greenbelt next day kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's like, no, that was painful.
I mean,
don't
even
ever
clean
wanna do
comedy
that.
does
So-
fat chick jokes.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like even old Christian men love fat chick
Yeah,
jokes.
Yeah. So wait, you went and you did a walk this morning. You were trying to like bring that up after like getting drunk and all that.
Oh yeah. And me and her were walking again this afternoon, and I was like, that feels like another day. I didn't do anything today. I went on a walk, and then I went to lunch,
Yeah.
and then I went on another walk, and even that felt like way too fucking much for me. Like I was like, I'm fucking spent. Like
Yeah.
I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
All I did
Your rickets are
was
acting
walk
Yeah.
walk around a little bit and eat lunch, and I'm like, oh, I'm so
This
getting
is 50.
fucking blind drunk in the greenbelt
Yeah.
and then like walking up a hill. I can't even like
Yeah,
fathom.
we would have to call
how
someone to
terrible
get us
that
halfway
would
up the
feel.
hill. We're not going to make it.
No, yeah.
We stopped halfway up and
I
asked
called
you
the
to evac.
helicopter. Yeah, I called.
Oh,
the
and then like there were a couple
Three
times
grown
where
men
we
got lost on the trail, in the middle of the trail,
in the
where
middle
there are
of Austin.
signs that say 0.25 miles to Mopac
Yeah.
Trailhead.
Yeah. There was a couple times when we did that it got dark. We got drunk for too long and
Yeah.
had fun for too long, and we had to stumble up the green belt back to our car in the dark.
So we did that in Virginia in the dark.
And we
on
were
purpose,
I don't
so
know
we wouldn't
I
get
don't
caught.
know 25. The things that you can do when you were 25.
We did it when
They're
we
not
were-
the things that you can do
Yeah.
when you're fucking 45. I'll tell you that.
we did that
Who
in
was the
Virginia.
young guy that we had over here that Heath brought over here? The
J.D. Vance.
Was it JD Vance?
No, was it
a cool name like that?
it was the dude with the
Corbin
mustache.
Dallas Multipass.
Yeah. It was that 25-year-old
Yeah,
comedian.
He had a cute name. Cortland Vansterson.
Cortland
I
Vansterston?
can't remember his name. Look in the joke ballers.
Shit, that fucking sucks because we've had like comedy people and I can't remember half their names.
Right. You've had actually funny people over here.
Yeah.
What's
And,
his
like,
dick?
yeah.
Bandersnatch.
No, we had a dude who was like 26, a
Yeah.
26-year-old comedian over here, and you could just like feel the youth radiating off of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He like
He had
smells
so many
dick.
awesome breakup stories where some girl just argued about one thing once on the third date, and he was like, "Yeah, this is over.
Yeah.
This is easy out."
Oh, was this the guy you're telling me he was like a good looking dude?
Yeah.
And he was trying to like find his voice, but it's like he was kind of too good looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was leaning too hard on it.
Yeah. It's like, dude, you're
Just to self-disparage a little bit.
right. You have to, yeah. Like, this is not a good looking man's game, obviously. Like, look around the fucking room.
We all have faces for radio.
We
There are some handsome comedians. I mean, yeah, Matt Rife, and Matthew Broussard, and
Tosh is
Yeah,
a pretty
Tosh,
good looking
yeah.
dude.
you can do it. You just have to.
Josh,
Not
if you
talk
suck
about
Tosh's dick, you would, right?
Would I suck Tosh's dick
Yeah.
for like an opening spot at the Riyadh Comedy?
Yeah.
Festival?
Okay. Yeah. How about that? What would it take for you to suck Tosh's dick?
I mean, I'm gonna have to go to therapy because I sucked a dude's dick, and that's gonna cost a lot of
You're
money.
already in therapy. So you
Yeah,
just-
but of worse, better therapy.
Oh, you need better therapy?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a lady,
A lady therapy?
a nice young lady, to talk me back into
To
being
talk to you
straight.
about, yeah. Yeah.
My daughter was asking me this: how much money? Would
How
you
much? She was asking you how much it would take for you to suck Tasha's dick?
No, it's just to suck a dick for how much money.
Your daughter asked you that?
And I was like, you're going to get all the fucking money.
Yeah.
You're my kid. You guys take all my money. So
it's in your interest, and I do
lose.
not want to suck a dick except for an incredible Powerball amount of money.
You're going to hear for the rest of your life how mad I am that I sucked someone's dick for $50 million and then you wasted all the money on fucking Sephora. So you're doing this to yourself. You're going to be the one that gets punished. How much money do you think I should suck a dick for that you can waste and hear about it forever? Because it's your fault now that you did this to me.
It seems like a very strange conversation to have with your daughter where she's like, hey, Dad, I got to know something. How much would it take for you to
No, it's
suck
something her
a
and all
dick?
her friends were talking about at school. They were passing that around. You know, like, would you rather have an ass for an elbow or elbow on your ass and all that dumb shit?
Yeah.
Josh's kids are an experiment.
Yeah.
The experiment is, hey, let's just treat them like they are our equals and they are adults, and talk to them like they're adults.
Yeah, they're going to
Like-
be the ones
like
in
they're our
therapy going,
friends.
I had to raise my parents.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
from what I can tell, one of them's turning out all right, and one of them's turning out to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, the same thing happened with my family.
Yeah.
My sister is the complete opposite of me,
Yeah.
and we were both raised exactly the same way. Nobody has any idea or understands what the hell happened.
Yeah. Right.
I took my daughter to Taco Bell the other night, and you know they're always high at the drive-through.
Yeah.
And we used to go in our 20s, and we were high too. You're kind of speaking the same language.
Yeah.
I hear these guys online gaming like they feel like they sound like someone's hurting them. Like we're playing a tactical shooting game, and there's this guy going, I don't know, man. I mean, can you give me ammo? I'm like, you're so high. I can tell you're high because you sound like you're about to cry.
Yeah.
The dude at Taco Bell, you know, he's saying the things that you have to say, but his words are all mashed together because he's high. So he's like, do you want to charge up your order for the cheesy extra double charity, round up the money for the drive-through to, and I'm like, you can't put it all together.
Yeah, dude.
So I started fucking with him. I was like, cheesy penis. I don't want a cheesy penis. Did you just offer me a spicy vagina? And my daughter's in the shotgun seat just cracking up.
Oh,
She's
that's
like, we
awesome.
have to pull up to the window and see this guy. And I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He was like her age. He was like a year older.
They like go to school
Like,
together.
you know that guy?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Cheesy Penis, how's it going, man? Where's my musky honey PS4 sauce? Do you got any of that? But the whole drive home, I was just doing. Yeah, we're gonna talk about your try spicy cock sauce. What?
I want some spicy cock sauce. That sounds pretty good.
Shiraka sauce. My boss put on the Michael Jackson video yesterday for this team meeting. You Rock My World. It was his last video.
Oh,
Have
boy.
you seen
The one
this?
with Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I've seen them somewhere together recently. That's funny.
It's the Epstein Express
I
video.
saw a photo of them together just
Yeah.
the other day on something that came
Oh,
out.
is that like a thing?
Yeah.
They're both on the island.
Did Michael Jackson go to Epstein Island?
Yeah. Or he was. There's pictures of him with Epstein. And there's pictures of
that's
Chris
a
Tucker
whole-
with
That's
Epstein.
a whole new Michael Jackson dimension.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
He's going to an island because normally he's like, I have my own Neverland. I don't need an island.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh boy, but if he was like, but Epstein, he gets me the boys.
And it was like a gangster themed video, like Smooth Criminal. They're in like a club and there's
Yeah.
a shooting
Yeah.
and Michael Madsen's in it. He's a gangster.
Is Michael Madsen in that
Yeah,
one?
and there's nothing he can say all of a sudden now for some reason to comment on the Chris Tucker, Michael Jackson
Yeah.
stuff that was happening. That guy just got disappeared. He got Epsteined also. When reached for comment, Michael Madsen didn't have a comment.
Man, this is a tasty cider. I have to tell you, I've like really settled into alcoholism. I'm super into it. I'm super into it.
I told
I've
my
been
kids
having
when I retire, I'm going to become like a vodka connoisseur.
yeah, like cheap vodka connoisseur, just like the
I'll
fucking.
get the good stuff.
Oh, you'll get the good stuff.
Yeah.
What is good vodka?
Grey
That's the
Goose-
thing.
Grey Goose is pretty good.
It all tastes the same to me.
Yeah, vodka's vodka. It's not like it's like bourbon where it needs to be special aged in barrels and things.
Yeah.
Vodka is literally
It's potatoes.
it's like the
Fermented.
distillation of fermented vegetables to a perfect clear thing. It's like you can't get any better than just vodka.
I
Vodka.
mean, I
It's
don't
vodka.
really like
Yeah.
the taste of any liquor or coffee. I mean, I don't drink coffee because I like the taste either. It's just because of what it does. Vodka gets me fucked up, and I don't like notice because I can barely taste it,
Yeah.
and I don't get a really bad hangover from it.
I
wouldn't mind getting into vodkas and finding my favorite one.
I used to feel the same way about coffee, and now I feel like I like. By the way, I mostly just drink normal coffee. We buy like the Dunkin' Donuts brand coffee, and then sometimes we buy the HEB one and dump it in the Dunkin' Donuts container.
I have a Breville Bambino espresso machine.
Oh, I have one of those too. Oh, I have Breville something. I have one of those.
That's
something.
good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
What kind of coffee do you get?
We buy the Costco one. The one at Costco that's the
espresso fine ground.
The espresso. It's no, we don't buy it ground. We grind it.
Okay.
It's the God damn it, some Italian shit.
I get the Bustelo, the big yellow Bustelo.
I like the look of that
espresso,
package. Is that good?
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, I drink enough until my left bottom eyelid starts moving on its own, and then I know I've had enough.
Yeah, that's
do some
the
work.
that's like the indicator.
These things are
Yeah.
Why is your eyeball trying to talk?
My 5 years ago best drip coffee machine. I still have that one. There's a newer, more expensive one. I got like an OXO, and I got a coffee. I grind my own beans, and then I usually get my usual is the Farah coffee, Fara.
That's good. Yeah, I like
and
that.
then every once in a while I'll spring for the Cuvée El Salvador, but the coffee just keeps getting more expensive because of fucking tariffs and Trump and bullshit and climate change and everything's
The
ending.
Jew pedophile
the
Hollywood
Jews,
conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it so fun to say Jew?
It is a fun word.
I was saying Jew to myself while I was like walking around straightening up my house today, and it was just so much fun.
There's only one word that's more fun. One word in the English language more fun than Jew.
Yeah, and I say that when walking around my house when I'm by myself too. I know I was walking around like, stop acting like a fucking Jew. I just keep saying that to myself. It's so much fun
when you string them together.
Yeah,
so it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
It's Jewish. That's
Pretty
Jewish.
fun. It's pretty fun.
I'm
little
trying
combo.
to Jew you down.
So another friend story. So my friend Travis, he was the host of Drunkcast Live, the first podcast that I ever did.
Look it up, folks. It's online. It's good.
Him and a guy that he worked with came up with a kind of a proposal for like their company. He worked at a company that was the co-host was one of the guys who ran the company, the co-host of Drunkcast. Him and a guy that he worked with came up with this They came up with this idea like, hey, we can do things slightly differently in our department, and I'm going to propose this to like the executive team. And so him and this other guy were like editing the document together, and they were putting in like little jokes like tee hee hee ha ha ha, like, as they were coming up with it or whatever.
Boys joke to
fucking
each other.
around, yeah. And so they got the whole proposal together, and it was very professional. It's written very technically, like proficiently and all that. And they emailed it up to the whole executive team. And about 7 minutes later, his boss walked into like the office, and he was like, "Hey, reread that email that you just sent everybody, to the whole executive team." And so he reread it, and it's so perfect. It's like perfectly professional. It was like this proposal of how they should change their policies and all that stuff. And at the very end, it said, "Sincerely, because him and the other guy had been fucking around, and he went like, "Sincerely, ha ha ha, bad word."
Yeah.
And they missed it.
Oh,
Jewish
man.
doctor, Dr. Zuniga.
Yeah.
Man.
And he was in well enough with the people who ran the company that they were like, "That's messed up."
That's
but,
one. You get one.
Yeah, you get that one.
That's your freebie.
Dude, we had this coworker named Thrawn. That was his name.
He's a Grand
Thrawn.
Admiral.
Like
Thron.
Okay.
Thrawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was married to this chick, and she was, I think her name was Tracy, and we thought that she was terrible. Now, granted, I was 24, so I was an idiot. What did I know? She was probably fine, but like 24-year-old me thought Thrawn's wife Tracy was a fucking total beast.
I would love to meet that guy.
You would, Thrawn.
No, 24-year-old you.
24-year-old me.
That's on my time machine agenda.
Honestly,
Go find Chris.
Yeah.
right now, like this is closest to 24-year-old me than you've ever seen before. Like
3 beers, 50-year-old Chris.
just having 3 drinks on a Tuesday night. It's pretty close. So, me and my other coworker, not Thrawn, used to call her Hagatha, and we call her Hagatha in chat. We're like, oh, yo, like, is Hagatha coming? Like, oh, Hagatha. Oh, fuck, Hagatha's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming into the office. Fuck, Hagatha. And this one day I was like, yo, bro, fucking Thrawn said that fucking Hagatha is, like, coming for lunch. And I sent it directly to Thrawn. and Thrawn's like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm going over here. I quit. I
hate when you have a guy friend with a shitty girl and you're like, dude, let's hang out. And he's like, yeah, totally. And then you get to the day and he's like, we'll be there soon. And you're like, what?
No, you
To cancel all of it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hang out with you to begin with.
We're not pregnant.
You're not cool enough to warrant having her with you. It ruins the whole thing.
I agree.
It's like chocolate milk. My mom used to say, you put chocolate milk, it's not good for you anymore. I'm like, there's still milk.
Yeah.
Where did the milk go?
It's milk.
Chocolate.
Milk.
It doesn't ruin the milk, but the milk doesn't go anywhere. I used to have that argument about Coke. There's water in Coke, right? They use some water to make Coke.
Yeah.
It's milk with an extra 36 grams of sugar in it. Yeah.
I almost tonight.
But it still starts with a glass of milk. That hasn't gone anywhere. You're still drinking a healthy glass of milk.
Yeah. So I'm curious what you guys think about this. So me and Chris went to the liquor store, and I was like, hey, I was gonna make old fashions for the dudes, but I'm thinking about just taking the rest of that bottle of bourbon and dumping it into the like 7/8 full thing of eggnog that no one drank.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you think about that? And she's like, well, Miranda's kind of been drinking the eggnog. And I'm like, okay, well then I guess I won't do it. And then I was like, eggnog and bourbon might have actually been like a kind of a controversial thing. Like, do you guys like eggnog and bourbon?
Yeah.
You okay with that?
I
want one of them.
They complement each other well.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, eggnog and bourbon cream, real fucking good.
Yeah, I had to
Real
try
good.
that one.
I will pound
It's
eggnog with liquor in it real hard, like it's just milk.
Like it's a White Russian.
Like it's
like a
chocolate
White
milk.
Russian.
Yeah.
I'll just glug it, and then
It's
I'll have
so
to shit
good.
really bad. I was going to say that earlier about coffee. Like sometimes I'll have a strong espresso in the morning, and I'll eat. I like to put blueberries in my cereal.
Yeah.
If I have coffee and blueberries and spaghetti sauce in the same day,
Oh,
it's over.
it's done.
My wife calls it disappearing powder. Dad's going to disappear for a long time. I can't mix those three things.
Dude, I've had serious holiday ass for like the last like week. It's been
Strange foods.
it's weird because like
Foreign
normally
elements.
I wake up and within an hour I take one single shit. That's like that's my normal thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I wake up, I drink a Yeti tumbler of coffee, and then I take a shit.
and then that's it. And then I don't shit until the next day
morning when you repeat the cycle.
when I repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
Not
This
the
is
last
kind
7
of-
days. The last 7 days, it's like 3 p.m. I'm taking a massive shit. 7 o'clock at night. I'm taking another shit. I'm going to bed. I'm taking a shit.
You're
I'm
on your-
waking up at 4 a.m.
You're on your
I'm taking a shit.
your holiday cycle.
Then I don't shit for like 2 days, and then I take a ton of shits. It's just been like it's been a real weird digestive kind of circuit.
This is kind of like that.
You're in an
the Jim-
irregular time.
You
He's
know that
in
Jim Brewer bit where the Mexicans are drinking
Yeah.
with a Scottish. This is kind of like that bit, but my stomach is an old racist man. Like
Yeah.
it likes things a certain way, and when you introduce a foreign element, it goes, "Wait a second,
Yeah.
something's not right here."
Yeah.
This is not what I'm used to.
What is
I
foreign?
like-
It's like you let the Italians in because it's like coffee, blueberries.
yeah, hippies. Blueberries are hippies. Goddamn hippies. And then the Italian spaghetti sauce is
like,
Italian.
what the fuck?
Hey.
My stomach likes cheese and bread. It's an old Scottish lady.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't have this. This is horrible. It's too spicy for my wee bits.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna shit fire tomorrow. That chicken curry that the neighbors made.
Oh yeah, I bet that was
Real.
some spicy Indian freaking homemade food.
It was, dude. They homemade like they made what's the lentil dish called?
Dal.
Dal.
Yeah.
They made dal and they made chicken curry. She did like homemade rotis and like, I mean, it was fucking.
You're having a fucking comedy festival over there. Dave Chappelle came. That's great.
Yeah, Bill
Oh,
Burr, the whole thing. It was,
Once again, Saudi Arabia is not India, Josh.
yeah, dude. Donnie, you just have to lean into Josh thinking that all browns are browns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. That was like my my grandpa, he basically thought it was like, are those Mexican real or black? It's like he just had this very like basically everybody else other than white were.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
there's the sand ones.
Yeah.
There's the sand ones.
The sand people are easily frightened.
Well, that was always my joke that the Cubans are the good kind of Mexicans.
Yeah.
Because they're like that's like what a Republican thinks is they're
Yeah.
like, oh no, Cubans, they're the good Mexicans. They're the ones that ran away from Fidel Castro because they believe in capitalism and Jesus.
Have y'all been watching Florida Man?
I
On HBO?
I watched one episode with Kristen and she was like, I don't like this, and I'm like, I guess we're done.
Dude, I probably have 4 episodes of that in me, of Florida stories that are just like all those. It's Danny McBride.
Write them
Oh
down.
wait. There's a Danny McBride.
He's the executive producer.
The show's called like It's Florida
Man.
Comedy
Yeah.
Man, right?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
It's had 2 people from Righteous Gemstones in it, or 3, and he brings in all his friends. It's just fucked up Florida stories acted out. It's like Drunk History, but it's Florida stories.
okay, that's cool.
It's great. I mean, and it's HBO. It's not TV. It's HBO.
Yeah. It's not TV. It's HBO. Yeah.
And I watched the new Chappelle special. Did you guys watch that after Jake Paul got his jaw broken by a professional boxer?
No.
I think I'm finally done with Dave Chappelle, dude.
It was not good.
It's him trying to justify him doing the Saudi Arabia thing and him trying to talk about politics, but there's no like core message there.
There's a little bit of old Dave Chappelle peeking out through the curtains of it.
Did you
He
like
does-
it, Josh?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I liked 3 of the jokes, but they
Yeah.
were the same 3 stinky pussy joke just sprinkled out.
Well,
Yeah.
let me ask you this: was it better than the last Joe Rogan special?
Yes.
I didn't even watch with his sweat
Carrot
titties.
Top is better
Dude,
than the
titty
last
sweat,
dude.
I didn't watch the last Joe Rogan.
I love how
special.
Rogan talks about being so fit, and everyone just praises him for being. I listened to Joe Gatto.
Like when he talks about
and
sharpening
he
his
was-
jokes like a samurai sword,
Oh, dude,
folding them over and over again until they're perfect.
His whole thing is so.
And he didn't have a special for 12 years after
his
he was
whole
saying that the whole
thing
time.
is so fucking nauseating about like, oh, like us comedian. There's only like 100 comedians
Yeah.
left, and we're the philosophers. It's like
And everyone else
bro,
is a civilian.
you
He calls
eating
people civilians.
400 milligrams of fucking weed edibles and walking through the airport. That's not a good joke. It's a fucking dumb joke.
Yeah.
You know what? And take your fucking album down off the wall of your shit next to Richard Pryor and all these other fucking greats.
The
Like,
new
you're
Segura
not,
sucked
you're
too.
not that guy. You're fucking
Yeah.
fine.
No, like that whole crowd has just they become they have too many sycophants. They have too many people telling them they're amazing, and they're too goddamn rich.
Yeah.
There's a new
Segura,
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura
Yeah.
sucks now. Joe Rogan, of course. Dave Chappelle, like
Did you guys watch a Segura show? The
Yeah.
one, the coffee, the one
you
where-
liked that, didn't you? It was like doo doo and toot pee pee and
There was a big
Yeah.
doo-doo. The first scene was the fucking big doo-doo scene with the.
It felt like you
sniper.
can't do that on television.
Yeah, yeah.
Die.
Yeah.
I heard that. And some people are getting slimed all the time.
Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, no, it's not good. There is good. I mean, again, rehearsal, chair company.
yeah.
There
I
is
like
good
the people
comedy.
who are like still like unique and
They're pushing it.
fighting. They're not surrounded. They're not George Lucas surrounded. You
Yeah.
don't know that. Yeah, Chris doesn't know what this
George
is, but they're not George Lucas being completely surrounded by people telling them that they're brilliant and everything they do is right.
We've now entered Star Wars talk.
Yeah, dude. So when the re-release comes out, we're going.
Okay, let's go.
2027.
We're doing-
Yeah.
It's the 50-year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've told you,
50 anniversary.
I'm 100% down. Even if you were like, even something less than that, if you're like, hey, come over here, we're gonna watch these fucking movies.
No, we're gonna go.
1,
to
2,
Bob
and
Bullock.
we're
3.
gonna you're
We're going
gonna
to Bob Bullock, and we're gonna
Yeah.
do shrimps.
Okay.
yeah you're gonna
Oh,
you're
Well, I
gonna
want you to
come
enjoy
just
the
watch
movie.
normal
Yeah.
Star Wars. You're
Yeah.
gonna watch Star Wars the way that you should.
Yeah.
in a movie theater,
And the original 1977
With my pants
restored
down. Yeah.
version. Yeah.
hard as a rock with a cock ring
The
on.
pussy
like,
smell air freshener
yeah, with the
hanging on
pussy,
my neck.
with a pussy smell
everything's
air
great.
freshener, like as like on
Smells
a,
like the back of a PS4.
like a carrot on
Yeah.
a stick in front of me.
Yeah.
I can't place that smell. That's why I really want to smell it now, because I can't
The PS4 smell
make
or the
myself
puss?
remember what that is right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like I've cleaned it. I remember cleaning it with the air thing.
Well, that was whenever you guys had cats and the
Yeah.
cat hair. Like
You have to peel a whole layer of fur out of it. Like you pull the strip off.
I've never had like video game consoles just overheat
Yeah.
in normal use, but Josh had that happen every 6 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
I
of
had to take it
the
apart.
pet dander.
There's a lot of pet dander up in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And my wife was like, "You're not sick. You're not allergic to cats. That's not real."
It's like, you're not sick when my mom's here.
No one else is allowed
Yeah.
to be sick.
Yeah. She's the only one allowed to be sick. Yeah.
That's my brand. Stop copying.
Josh, are your parents? I mean, they live in France. They're traveling around and shit.
Yeah.
They're doing okay, right?
Yeah, they're doing great. My dad threw the football, threw the frisbee.
But I mean, even financially, you're talking about these.
they're on a fixed thing,
Yeah.
but he's got investments that still pay out too.
Okay.
So he's got stocks,
Yeah.
and he did work with my sister's company recently for their COVID stuff they were doing.
So why are they trying to Jew you into like 3 tacos for a family of 4?
I just do that.
Because they're Jews.
I don't want any. I don't want anything from them. I don't ask anything
Yeah.
from them. So
Yeah.
I try to lowball everything and try to be respectful and
Yeah.
not take advantage.
Okay. So it's
They
not.
don't have to feed me anymore. They fed me my whole childhood. I could not eat anything, but I feel like that's rude.
I kind
know?
of feel like that with my
Went to Polvo's. I got a strawberry margarita. I got fucked up. It was great.
nice.
I was like, I'll get this will be my
I'm
lunch.
gonna get drunk with my parents.
They were driving. Fuck it.
Yeah. I have this weird feeling too, and Kristen's like, no, fuck that. But I'm like, yeah, my dad paid for my food for like my whole life, so now
Yeah.
I can pay for food for him. Like it's fine. Like I'll just buy him dinner, you know. And she's like, no, they're your parents. You don't have to do that. I was like, I don't actually think that that's how it works.
Well, we're not going to my favorite spots.
Yeah.
They're tourists here, and they want to try these expensive, weird places that I wouldn't really care to go to otherwise.
okay, yeah.
So I'm kind of going along with it and going.
You're not going to the Birria place.
And they're getting the
they're like-
expensive.
I hear
Yeah.
you guys have a Cheddar's. Can I get a Cheddar's?
Yeah. Oh, I still have a Cheddar's gift card. I have no idea.
Can we go to Cheddar's after this?
Yeah, I got $30. Let's
Hit
get
the
fucked
fucking
up.
Cheddar's. Dude, we should go get fucked up at Cheddar. Do they have a bar at Cheddar's?
I think
There's
it's
only one way to be sure.
Yeah. I'm sure they serve beer. They serve alcohol.
They
Yeah.
got cheddar beer. It's like the Harry Potter
Oh
thing.
hell yeah. Dude! You know what I'm craving right now? Some fucking cheddar beer.
Yeah.
Goblin beer.
Yeah. Speaking of like getting drunk at Cheddar's, here you go. You ever seen this meme? 14 beers at Chili's.
Oh hell yeah!
14 years at Chili's, and it's a dude karate fighting ninjas. It's a choose your own adventure novel.
Oh, dude, I love that.
That's one of my favorite memes of all time.
That's
Were you aware of the Chili's meme as it formed here, or were you late?
I
on it?
was pretty early to it because I was on the Austin subreddit. You know about this,
no,
Chris?
no.
Okay, so the Austin subreddit from time immemorial,
In
they have
perpetuity.
anytime somebody asks for like a recommendation on what to do or where to go, everybody always says the Chili's at 45th and Lamar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go to
yeah.
45th
It's become a meme.
Get some
right?
frosty margs. And
Yeah.
some queso.
Josh and I were supposed to go with his kid to Chili's
Yeah.
at 4th. We didn't
they
haven't
heard
done
about the
that yet.
meme.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always been a Chili's at 45th and Lamar. And and that was the joke, is that you go there and you get some frosty margs and some skillet queso.
It's been
Oh my
replaced now.
God,
It's like
dude.
Prince. It's just a symbol. It's
Yeah.
just a pepper with the apostrophe S
Right.
now. The artist formerly known, the restaurant
The
formerly known as
restaurant
Yeah.
probably
Chili's.
knows. Yeah.
I've never been, again, just like the places I went with my parents, I've never been to Chili's that it was my idea.
Not,
never been like,
not
"Let's
since,
go."
Not since I was in high school, or not since my 20s, definitely. Yeah, I used to love the skillet queso.
It's not horrible. It's
Skillet
just-
queso,
No,
and chicken
it's
crispers,
fine.
and you
It's
drink
fine. It's
you drink
fine.
But if you
14
live
fucking Dr. Peppers.
in
Yeah.
a big city and you
Yeah.
enjoy cuisine,
Yeah,
and you
right.
screen films, you don't watch movies.
Yeah, right.
There's no excuse to go to a chain in this town. Like I felt dumb going to Taco Bell the other night
Yeah.
because there's as close as Taco Bell is, there are taco trailers that I haven't tried yet, even closer to here.
Dude, I didn't know this, but my Jacob's wrestling coach's family owns Dan's.
Dan's and Friends. They
Yeah,
were
is it
divorced.
Dan?
Dan's.
Is it
Dan's
his-
Hamburgers, right?
Yeah. No, it
was Dan and
It was
Fran.
Dan. It was all Dan's, and then
Oh, I don't know about this.
and
Tell me
Dan
about it.
ran the whole thing with his wife Fran,
Yeah.
and they got divorced. and they split off, and there was Dan's in France.
Is this like a Saps and Madame Mams?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
same
exactly
thing.
like that.
There's
I had no idea.
3 or 4 of those in Austin.
I didn't
It's
know
a
about
divorced
that.
restaurant.
Yeah.
The
France,
Torchy's on Congress with the big up and down zigzags.
that used to be.
Yeah.
That used to be France.
Okay.
Yeah, France is gone now.
So tell me this: Saps or Madame Mams? Hang on. Okay, I was gonna say 1, 2, 3.
Saps.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. Everybody says.
You know what's
Saps.
funny? Miranda and Kristen, Madame Mams.
Fucking women, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking women.
Kristen's like, they have fountain soda. I'm like, who fucking cares about
Saps
fountain
is
soda?
open till 2. They have a huge plate of pork belly nuggets.
Bro.
Nowhere else in the world can you get that.
The pork belly.
The $30 shareable. It's like death nuggets.
The pork belly at fucking
This
Saps.
red, huge bacon nuggets.
It's so fucking good.
I've still never been able to eat it in one sitting.
No way.
That's a challenge.
Yeah.
I go to Saps. Actually both.
We're
of them.
gonna we're gonna do shrooms at Star Wars. We're gonna get fucked up. We're gonna go to Saps afterwards, and we're gonna all share a plate of pork.
You gave me.
And then we're gonna get
You give me
drunk and go
fucking
down
rock
to the
hard
Green
right
Belt
now. I like
Yeah,
that.
with the-
and bring
good.
some jungle punch down to the Sculpture Falls on
Yeah.
my balls.
We're gonna
And then we're
stop.
gonna find some chicks and smell their vaginas and see what they smell like the back of a PS4.
We go, can you solve an argument for us?
Yeah.
I'm stopping by HEB. I'm getting jugs. We're fucking going to the Greenbelt. We're watching the thing. We're going to
eat a dollar
Saps.
loaf of bread
We're
from
gonna
HEB.
smell pussy. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, so that is the last recording of the God Awful Gospel
That's our-
Hour of 2025.
Then we have our plan for 2026 now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what we're doing all next
Is that
year.
the plan for 26?
Yeah, stay tuned. We're going to watch Star Wars and smell PS4 pussy and eat saps and
Yeah.
we're going to do it all.
I like it.
All right. This is going to be probably the first of 2026 because that's when it's going to be released. But Happy New Year,
Donnie, release
bitches.
it tomorrow. Just do it.
Just drop it. Shadow
Drop it.
I did that last week, actually.
Drop it.